There's nothing worse than not having something to fight for. You always have this something on the inside of you that makes you want to push forward and go ahead. And this is going to be just a rant because I think we really need to just take some time and reset ourselves, hit the easy button, and start over, because what are we really fighting about? And I want to thank the video team for getting these extreme close-up shots of the terrible actions of the two WNBA Atlanta Dream players. And I thought about this for quite some time on how I was going to address this. But the more I thought about it, the worse it got. And I don't want to offend anyone, but I want to make sure that this message gets out. Seems like we're fighting about the wrong things. And the WNBA has a problem. The problem is they don't have a solid identity. They want to portray one thing and actually have a whole subculture beneath it. If you're going to have a fight, it should be something that's worthy of fighting for. If I was a man and a superior NBA athlete and I was out and about with my significant and I started assaulting other people, I would not just be thrown off the team or suspended indefinitely, but just to protect the shield of the NFL, I probably would never step on the field again. For Ray Rice, one blow against his significant, which was a woman, he has never seen the field again. There were countless blows thrown in this situation by these superior athletes. And to be honest with you, their technical skills would show that they probably have missed their calling. They probably should have been entered into some type of MMA competition. They definitely have the stamina and the ability, but I digress. If it was me as a superior athlete and I took off to fight and beat and assault my transgender friends, I would never see the court again. Period. I wasn't able to be found anywhere. But listen to how they think.
Weekend. We're gonna get something going once the season over, for sure, for sure. We're gonna go crazy.
Yeah. You don't have to wait to go wild. I mean, it looks like you're beating a pregnant woman. And if she's not pregnant, she's definitely minuscule compared to these larger, tall, strong, athletic athletes that have lungs for days and definitely don't have any femininity. They fight like men. They act like wild beasts. And it's shameful that our our people look like we've lost all control. And why is this acceptable from the WNBA? Why is this acceptable from our women? If this was two men doing this, let's go beyond being kicked out. Let's go beyond even not playing anymore. Where I'm from, every blow is an assault. And every assault is a count. And I shortened this video just because of the nature of getting some of the extreme close-ups. But if Denise was not Denise, and Denise was the nephew, then the nephew would be facing a lot of hardcore time for this. Yeah, if Denise was the nephew, and this was Ron Artest, if Denise was the nephew, and this was Jermaine O'Neal running to the fight, if this was the nephew, and Carmelo Anthony had actually took a drop kick to someone's throat at a food truck in the A. Let's go beyond the fact that, yeah, the WNBA did know. The athletes have come out and stated that the WNBA knew all along. They explained it to them. They told them what it was. But they paint the picture of the lady when in actuality, it's a thug. It's a gangster. That's what they would call a man who's throwing vicious, kerplunks, bam, biff, whammo. I want to use some Batman, bam, bink, whop, blows continuously on smaller individuals who they knew they could conquer easily. Oh no, you weren't getting jumped. There are plenty shots of girlfriend running from nowhere. And who did you all tell to record the videos? Because you told someone to record them from different angles. Because these videos were in your possession. You were the one who released them to the public after you thought it would be okay because it had been so many months since it had happened and the WNBA knew about it. The Atlanta Dream, they are complicit in this. It's the lies for me. It's the blows for me, and it's the fact that you won't fight for your family. Even if you are Alphabet, y'all should be somewhere sitting down having a family. You won't fight for the right to vote. What happened to fighting for Say Her Name? What happened to fighting for Breonna Taylor? What about fighting for abortion rights? What about getting into politics? What about actually doing something besides trying to find drama to create with your YouTube content creating girlfriend and exposing your private lives for everyone to see, and now you have lost virtually everything. All for a viral video. Girl, go somewhere and sit down. I am the voice.